Hi everyone, I am Gabriel Gibilino from BSIT 2A, and today we will gonna be discussing about the Philippine corruption and the media biases here in the Philippines. So every year, billions of pesos disappear from the Philippine government because of the corruption. But depending on the news channel that you watch, you might get a completely different story. Why? Let's talk about the media bias. Corruption is one of the biggest crises facing the Philippines. From pork barrel scam to overpriced pandemic supplies, public funds, now until the flood controls. It is something that is not new here in the Philippines. But how this story gets told, that depends on who's doing on the reporting. Some media outlets that rely on the government advertising or are owned by the allies of those who are in the power tend to downplay the corruption stories. Since they are allies, they tend to cover up for it, and they frame the investigations and the political attacks, and they call it destabilizers. On the other side, independent or opposition leading news companies like Rappler or Veras Files tend to lead with the evidence, amplify whistleblowers, and to speak truth. But many critics says that this individual or this individual news company can be more influenced by other powers. So the Philippine Constitution guarantees freedom of speech. Well, we have that right, but here's the tension: when media outlets critical of corruption get shut down, they get red tag or hit with the cyber libel cases, the freedom tend to get away from us. For example, ABS-CBN lost its franchise in 2020. Rappler Maria Ressa was convicted of cyber libel. This action didn't just silence journalists, they also shaped the corruption stories the publics get here. Freedom of speech gives media the power to report, uh, but power can use legal tools, economic pressure, and red tagging to control the scenario and the situation and what actually gets said. So what do? We stop getting our news from just one source. We ask, we analyze who owns this, who funds this, what stories they are, not who's covering. Media bias doesn't mean all news is fake. We should just know who's the more realistic. Because Spider-Man says, with great power comes with great responsibility. Thank you.